Matches Balone.
Hey, what is up guys? Matches Balone here, bringing you guys another DC Toy Box TV review. Today we're going to be looking at the Pop Heroes Suicide Squad number 108 Hot Topic exclusive Harley Quinn gown. Okay, so like always guys, before we get into the actual figure review, I do want to go over the packaging. As you can see, this is your standard Funko Pop box. It is an open window box where we get to see the figure inside. Right here in the corner, we get a cartoony image of the same figure. Up top, we get the Pop Heroes logo, Suicide Squad logo, and the number 108. Harley Quinn gown variant from the Suicide Squad film is the 108th figure of the overall Pop Heroes toy line. Right here in the window, we get a Hot Topic exclusive sticker. Basically, when this was on sale, you could only buy this version of Harley Quinn at Hot Topic stores. Right here in the bottom, we get to read Harley Quinn. Gown is in parentheses. Vinyl figure, and we get an age recommendation of 14 and up. And a warning. On the side, we get to see the entirety of that cartoony image, as well as another Pop Heroes logo, Harley Quinn gown, number 108, and in the corner we get a DC Comics logo. Then in the back, we get to see the same cartoony image, as well as another Pop Heroes logo, Suicide Squad logo, and the entirety of the Suicide Squad Pop Heroes toy line. Right here across the bottom, we get Harley Quinn gown, number 108, Funko logo, DC Comics logo, and a Warner Brothers logo. Then on the side, continuing with that open window packaging, we get to see the Pop figure inside, Pop Heroes up top, Harley Quinn gown written across the back, number 108, and we get the top of that cartoony image. Then in the top of the box, we get the same cartoony image as well as another Pop Heroes logo. And at the bottom, we pretty much just get some manufacturing details, as well as a Funko logo, barcode, made in Vietnam, and Funko's social media contacts. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the packaging, guys. We are going to get Harley Quinn out of her box, and we can check her out. Okay, guys, here we have Harley Quinn out of her box. Now, before we get into it, I do want to quickly mention that inside of your packaging, you're going to get a Legion of Collectors flyer. For those of you guys who don't know, this is a bi-monthly subscription box from Funko themselves, and it is all DC Comics. Right there is their website. Now, the only reason I'm bringing this up is because if you guys are trying to collect an entire Pop Heroes Suicide Squad toy line, Legion of Collectors does have an exclusive Enchantress Pop. So, if you want to collect them all, go check them out. But enough of that, let's talk about Harley Quinn. Okay, so out of the box, you are going to get the Harley Quinn figure as well as this clear base. I'm really glad that Funko gave us this because sometimes these pop figures do tend to fall over. So having a little base to help stabilize them is just a great addition in my opinion. So right off the bat, she definitely looks really good. This is definitely a new look for Harley. We don't normally see her in, a dress per se. She's usually always wearing red and black, or now red and blue. So it's kind of cool to kind of have her mix it up and try a different outfit on. I gotta say, even though this is different, I think it's also very personal to Harley Quinn, considering that the whole dress is covered with these black diamonds. And that is a really big staple of Harley Quinn as a character. But you can see that she is primarily wearing just this, gold and black dress. You can see it's open right there in the top where she's wearing, I believe that's a gold necklace. Right here on the arm, she does have these kind of gold bands and gold bracelets. I'm not sure if those are tattoos or rings, but she does have some gold on her fingers as well. Then in the back, same thing. She, it's not an open back because, obviously her straps are right there. But, it's still a really nice design dress. You can see there's even kind of like these like moldy lines. That's kind of cool. We get to see on, her hair. On her other arm, she does have those kind of gold bands as well. I'm not sure what those are. They might be like diamonds. these kind of like blue spots. She has more gold bracelets as well as, again, I'm pretty sure these are gold rings. I don't know why she would have gold tattoos, but then in the bottom, she is kind of wearing these kind of like gold high heels. So that looks really cool. I really like the color scheme. I think like the gold is really shiny and bright. So that's a plus for me. Just looks good all the way around. It is a really cool design dress. I'll admit that, you know. I really kind of like my characters to be a lot more traditional, a lot more like their comic book counterparts, but this does look really cool. The head sculpt, I believe it's exactly the same as the previous Harley's head sculpt. I will bring out the other two Harleys for comparison, but it does seem to me like there is nothing different. You can see right here on the side, she does have a Rodin tattoo, as well as a heart tattoo. And then she has these kind of like eyeliners on the side to match her, you know, her red and blue ponytail. So that looks really cool. She does have these kind of like, I think they're called hair bands right here, coming out the side. And then she has the rest of her hair tied up into the individual ponytails, which is, again, red and blue. So that looks really cool. I also like how, you know, it's darker from the tip and then it starts to fade into her blonde natural hair. So looks really awesome. Also like kind of like the molding of her hair. So yeah. But yeah, let's bring out the other two Harleys for comparison. Right here I have the Pop Heroes Suicide Squad Harley HQ inmate. We're gonna put her to the side. And I have the Pop Heroes Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. So you can already see they all are kind of very different to one another. You have the standard Harley, which is kind of her normal getup, and then you have the Harley where she is in prison, and then you have this gown Harley, which I'm guessing is gonna be, you know, either a flashback scene or just some type of. I really don't know what the dress is for. You know, Harley is crazy, so maybe she's wearing it for something special in a special occasion. But yeah, so it is kind of cool that even though this is the same character and we have essentially three figures of her, they are all a little different from one another. So that's really cool. I'll give you guys a front comparison right here. This is the gown Harley with the inmate Harley. So you can see these are drastically different from one another. This is just kind of some prison clothes, and then this is she's all dressed up, ready to go out for a night on the town, right? So that looks really cool. You can also see that the head sculpt for here is different because, you know, she's a little more, I guess, depressed in this look. You can see her ponytails are a lot lowered, and she doesn't have this hair sticking out in front, you know, no makeup as well. So you can see how they did kind of change it up for the different moods that she's in, right? So that looks really cool. It's kind of hard to change these guys when they have these clear bases. And then here we have a front comparison of Harley Quinn and I guess gown Harley Quinn and Harley Quinn. I almost forgot the differences. But yeah, you could see how, you know, she's right here ready to kick some butt, and then right here she's ready to go out dancing, I guess. So it is kind of cool. You could see these are the same head sculpts. There is nothing different when it comes to the head, but the body is definitely different. It's also kind of cool how like their body position is different, but they almost look like they're going in the opposite direction. How the arm is kind of bended on the side of her. So that looks really cool. Yeah. Trying to. So something I forgot to mention was that she is like every other pop figure, and she does have head articulation. Now, it is really good and sturdy. It's a little looser than what I would like, but it's not as loose as the other kind of standard Harley. I'll bring her back just for a second. So we have standard Harley, and you can see how loose this is, you know. So, you know, fortunately, this is not that loose. It is a little bit looser than what I would like, but still, it is okay. But yeah, that is essentially my Harley Quinn gown figure review. I definitely do like it. It looks really good and really nice. I like the bright and vibrant colors. But to me personally, I still prefer the standard Harley Quinn. I just like that look in general. But go ahead, if you guys are big Harley Quinn fans, you guys should definitely pick her up. If you guys are Suicide Squad fans, pick her up. There's really no complaints when it comes to this figure. She's just a really cool looking figure. So there you have it. Like the video, guys. Like it, dislike if you didn't, and subscribe, and look forward to more videos, guys. Thanks. Laters.